Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see by the title or the thumbnail, I'm doing a 10,000 calorie challenge.
You serious, Clark?
So this is a bit of a weird one because I'm recording this now like a week and a bit after I did it, but I just didn't do an intro because, as you'll see, I started it at 4 a.m. before I went to work, and I wasn't about to do the intro because I thought I'd be like tired and sound weird, but it turns out I basically have a cold now, so yeah, it was just a bad idea really. But anyway, I need to do it now. So yeah, we're doing a 10,000 calorie challenge today. I'm doing it a little bit differently, or I was doing it a little bit differently. Sorry, this is gonna be weird because I'm gonna try and talk like as if I'm about to do it, but I'm also talking as if I've already done it, so forget about that. But when I did it, I was trying to do it like eating meals as well, not just trying to get the 10,000 calories in. So I had like a breakfast, lunch and a dinner, and I'll talk more about it towards the end of the video. I don't want to really spoil anything now, but basically I feel like I could have done it a little bit easier if I just went all out for like calories. But yeah, I don't want to spoil anything too much yet. So my Instagram's gonna be like Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff's gonna be like there. And also subscribe for more sort of content like this. Like I said, I'm always down for suggestions, so leave them in the comments and I will hopefully get around to doing it. I have got one idea that I'm going to do for my next video, so be sure to be ready for that. And yeah, I will get onto the video. So here's me a week and a bit ago at 4 a.m. at the start of my 10,000 calories. So I thought it'd be easier for this video to do voice overlays as I'm speeding bits up. So I've put my starting weight on the left, and I'm also going to do my end weight as well at the end of the video. So what I've also decided to do, I'm going to put the calorie counter at the bottom, but I'm also just going to explain a bit about what I'm eating. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory here, but I'm eating 5 cookies, and as you'll see, it is 4:30 in the morning. So it was a bit of a weird one, but I do feel like I ate it reasonably well, reasonably quickly, and it didn't really bother me. So I was quite happy with how this one ended up. Here we have some Crave and a coffee. I obviously didn't count the coffee. And the Crave I had because I thought I didn't weigh out my shreddies right, but I actually did. So really, I don't think I needed this, but I ate it. It wasn't too bad. I still felt pretty good in the morning. So this was the last meal of the morning, and it was also the meal that I had when I was at work. So I had another 5 cookies, 150 grams of shreddies, I believe, and obviously the milk I didn't count. This one, I think it was the last cookie, got quite hard, and obviously I knew that this was going to be the last meal before my lunch, so I knew it wasn't going to be too bad, but trying to work after this one as well was something else. Right guys, we're back from work. The time is 11:22, and so this has 880 calories in all 4. I don't know how many I'm going to eat now. I'm definitely going to eat 2, might bang out 4. So yeah, at work I had 3,300, I think it was. You would have seen it. I would have put the thing up, but I did go for 2 poos, and that was quite, so, you know, we're still feeling good. The body's still doing its thing. So let's get this going. Done. No, that was actually quite easy, to be fair. It was a little bit better than the ones earlier when I had it at work. That last cookie was a bit light, but apart from that, it's going quite well. So I think we're up to 4,000 now. 26 plus 11. We've got, what I've got planned is a big meal later that I'm going to make, and then I've got McDonald's with Ben and Jerry's later because it's the first day of I'm a Celebrity, and that is a great shout from me, thank you. Alright, so I will record more when I'm prepping all the stuff so you can see everything.
Nice.
Right, this is 2 of the 6 bits of bacon that I'm having. Probably wasn't the best idea to do it off of this because my tongue is in excruciating pain.
I am in incredible pain.
Okay. So guys, in this meal we've got 4 sausages, 2 in each one, 2 bits of bacon in each one, and then 1 fried leg. We've got the scrambled egg there. I'm going to put some ketchup on, but obviously those calories won't count. So yeah, let's tuck into this. Obviously I'll put the macros there so you can all see. We're doing pretty well though, and I feel right after this all we've got is Ben and Jerry's and McDonald's to smash through, and then we're done. Just this to go. So this is quite a long bit of skipping coming up. So this is like 2 minutes of fast forward. So if you want to skip to the end of this bit, then go to the time 10:34, and that'll be when I finish skipping through all my McDonald's. But this McDonald's, it was a lot harder. It stayed there. We went and bought it, and then it just stayed there for like 20 minutes, and I was like, do I eat it? I was like proper on the fence, and I thought, no, I've started this challenge, I need to do it. So it'd already gone a little bit cold, and I was like, I wasn't in the mood for it at all. Like, we went to McDonald's and the smell was making me feel sick, and I was like, and I thought this would be one of the easy bits, and obviously there was a lot of calories in this, and I only had my water, which I thought would be alright, but it just didn't do enough for me. And like, the 2 burgers and the wrap was all right, but then as soon as I got to like the chips and the nuggets, they were just so salty, and it was just so hard to eat and chew, and it was drying up my mouth so much, and it was Those nuggets, mate. Honestly, I'm never having a chicken nugget from McDonald's again, because those nuggets haunt me still. Like, they took me, I think if this wasn't sped up, I think there's about half an hour of footage of me ramming nuggets down my throat. And that was hard. That was very hard. But we got it done. I don't know how I wasn't sick. I'm very happy that I got it done. And now I wasn't really looking forward to the Ben & Jerry's, but I knew I was going to have to do it now, because that was the last thing to do before the 10,000 calories was achieved. So
literally on two wheels, trying to
but
push
this
its way
chicken
through
nuggets,
two cars
never
parked.
having again. As soon as I finished at McDonald's, I knew I was going to eat this, but it actually turned out it was a lot easier, because it was like an ice cream and it was like cold and well, whatever. It was so much nicer to eat, and I was like, right. As soon as I took a cold mouthfuls, I was like, right, okay, I've got this, and I was so happy to finish this. I do not think you guys actually understand. So here you're just going to see me doing some like front and side profiles of the aftermath of the challenge. I've also chucked in some before and afters of like how I looked physically, and then also what the scales are showing. So the scales showed that I put on 5 pounds, which isn't actually as much as I thought compared to like what I saw some other YouTubers do. But obviously to put on 5 pounds from one day of eating is actually crazy when you actually think about it. So guys, as I'm sure you're aware, like, it is literally all here. My food, baby, is really something else. So, time, 11:15, 15th of November still. I'm trying to like, I can't really do anymore. Yeah, I'm off to bed. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later.